Queen Naomi allegedly breaks down in tears after she lost over $50,000 worth of fabrics and jewelry from her Lekki shop after, the shop was vandalized and, vandals carted away with those goods. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Delara. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source is still on the Royals. People, how are you guys doing? Happy weekends to you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. And I love you. Sorry that yesterday I was telling you happy weekends. It is what it is. It's still weekends. Okay. I love you so much, Dela Wright. You guys mean a lot to me from the depth of my heart. I sincerely appreciate you guys. If you're here, you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Please set me up for recommendation. You set me up for recommendation when you hit the subscribe button and you give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Report reaching us is that Queen Nami is saddened by the event of, of course, the vandalization of her shop where she lost about $50,000. Right now, $50,000 in Nigeria is about, I stand to be corrected. As at yesterday, they said $1,000 was about 1,300 1,000, that is yes, $1,000 they said was about 1.3 million, right? If I'm not mistaken, I stand to be corrected because I'm not there at the moment. So okay, so right now $50,000 should be about close to 70 million naira or 60 something million naira. I stand to be corrected, and that's a lot of money for a woman who is working so hard to make her money, contrary to the popular belief that she's just a prophetess who is living on tithes from people. Queen Naomi is actually a very hardworking woman, and she's doing so much in silence. She doesn't talk, and that is why a lot of people come here and they tell me she doesn't have a job. Tadenikawo is her meal ticket. It's because of Tadenikawo she's glowing because Ooni is giving her money for Tadenikawo. No, Queen Naomi is actually doing a lot of stuff that we do not know. So right now, they said that they vandalized that shop and carted away with her goods, and she just stopped the shop and she's devastated, like really, really devastated because of the amount of money that is involved. I know that for a lot of people who are in Nigeria who, Nigerians are very, very rich people. You might think that 50 million naira, 60, 70 million naira is a small money, but then it's a big money for a woman who is making her own money by herself. Now, they said that there was some. This is the detail we are getting, and it's important. Please, 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 for those of you who come and insult me, I have never ever come here to tell you that Delaram is there, okay? I am telling you that these are all alleged information. Like for me, when I get this information, I bring it here, okay? And I let you know that these are all alleged information. So you have to bear that in mind. So they said that there was something about the fire, like the fire alarm, and it was already late at night. Securities went out to see if there was fire or something. It was all mixed up, and they said the mall is a very big mall, and they have a lot of securities there. So they went to go and see. They were trying to trace where the fire may be, and all of them focused. They went towards that direction. And these people now made their way in, vandalized the shop, got their goods, and zoomed off. And so apparently, it is looking as if it was well planned out. It is looking as if somebody in the inside or on the inside, maybe somebody who is part of Queen Naomi's team, people who are selling for her might just be involved. They might be working from people because so many people are already suspecting that this was so well planned, premeditated, and somebody wanted to do this. And perhaps it's not just for the money involved. If somebody wanted to do this to break her, because right now there are a lot of things that are happening in the palace of the Ooni of Ife where it does seem as if is her word against every other person's word. Oni would not sleep without her. Oni wants her back. And they are going to stop at nothing to ensure that they break her as much as possible because they feel that her action is inflicting pain on them. Even though typically it's not like that because she has not done anything. She left her marriage because she didn't want them. And Oni will not let her be. If Oni does not let her be, Oni wants her back. If she's still in love with her husband, why shouldn't she come back? But she gave her own she told Oni that look, for me to come back, I will not come without I will not come and stay with those women in the palace. It's up to you to make a decision. If you want me, fine. If you do not want me, it's still okay. But the thing is that if I am going to come into the palace, I'm not going to come with all of those women in the palace. So Oni had to make his own selection. This has got absolutely nothing to do with Naomi. Oni is the one who is responsible for everything. Oni of Ife is the one who brought the women. Oni of Ife is the same person who is saying that they need to stay outside the palace. And why these people are beginning to think that Nami is responsible and trying to hatch all sorts of plan to hurt her, to do all of these things is what I do not understand. That if they can go this far to hurt Queen Naomi, I can imagine what they would do to her if they find her around the palace, especially with her daily cow. And so right now, I really hope that this is enough reason. People can understand the reason why she is not even willing to go to that palace. Imagine how far these people are going to try and hurt her because what is happening now is not happenstance. Like it's not just happening. It's something that was planned. And this is coming from the palace of the Ooni of Ife. They said immediately the Ooni got this. Ooni himself say he knows very well that it's coming from the palace of the Ooni of Ife. But I'm going to go back to that gist. They said this is an attack from my palace. Yes, they said that was the first thing he said. I'm going to bring that gist to you. So now you see how far these people can go to hurt Queen Naomi. And this time they really got her because they say she's very devastated. That she has never ever been this devastated. Unless for that period where she just left the palace, she was devastated. And right now they say she is in that place. And that makes me feel really bad because this woman deserves better than all of this nonsense that she is going through. I wanted to bring you this update. I'm going to bring you more. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.